Hello and welcome back. My name is Brianna Coleman. I'm a real estate professional in Maryland, and today we're going to talk about a new loan that's coming out that is designed for Black borrowers. Now, in a recent video, I have talked about Bank of America's version of their SPCP program and what they are doing to help underserved communities. If you want to know what SPCP is, I'm going to read it right here from my notes, okay? It's a special purpose credit program which will allow banks to offer credit on favorable terms to borrowers who have suffered economic disadvantage and have shown common characteristics, example, race or income. This one is from Legacy Home Loans. This is their version. Their program is called Close the Gap. Right now, if you look at Legacy Home Loans website and you click Close the Gap, by the way, this is not sponsored in any way or any fashion for Legacy Home Loans. I'm also not vouching for this program because, like I said, it has not even come out yet. This is a pilot program just like the one from Bank of America, and it's only in 6 cities. The 6 cities are Atlanta, Baltimore, my folks in Baltimore, my Maryland people, okay, we're on the list this time. Chicago, Detroit, Memphis, and Philadelphia. Now, you do not have to buy a place in these cities. You have to be currently living in these cities to take advantage of Legacy Home Loans Close the Gap program. Living in the city, but that doesn't mean that you have to purchase in that city. You can purchase in any city. So, say you live in Baltimore and you want to move out to Charles County, or you want to move to Virginia, or you want to move to California. You can do that. You just have to be a resident in that city, but you can buy anywhere. So if you're in Baltimore and you're watching this video and you want to buy a house, make sure you contact me. All my details are below. The interest rate for this program is market interest rate. If you have a 620 to a 680 credit score, you're going to have the same interest rate, and it's going to be market interest rate. The interest rate is not, they're not claiming that the interest rate is going to be any higher. I've watched a few videos with Ben Slayton in them. I've done some research, and it doesn't look like the interest rates are going to be any higher than market interest rates right now. This loan will have a PMI attached to it. That's private mortgage insurance, but that's pretty common. FHA loans also have private mortgage insurance, so that's not something that's just unheard of. You will also get a free appraisal, a free home warranty, free home buyers counseling, and you will also get financial assistance and closing help available. Your credit score does have to be at least a 620 to be eligible for this Close the Gap program. The program is for first and repeat first-time home buyers. Now, with the closing costs, there's no exact figure or percentage or anything like that. Like the Bank of America had one, it was kind of capped, and it was made clear that it was capped. This one, you don't really know how much you could qualify for in closing assistance or closing costs. That may be depending on income. I'm not exactly sure. That has not been laid out all the way. Now, what do I think about this program? In my personal opinion, I think this could be a really good opportunity for those who are strapped on cash, even though sometimes 1% is still quite a bit to put down on a house. Putting down less always raises your mortgage more. But it makes it more affordable for you to get into a house up front. And upfront costs, I mean down payment and closing costs. If you can get help with those two things and still end up having an affordable, and it has to be affordable. You have to get something that is still affordable. The house, it does have to be a primary residence. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It has to be a primary residence. It cannot be an investment property. Single family and condos only. Now, in my opinion, I feel like this could be a really good opportunity to get some folks and homes that could not before because of their savings or what they have saved. Now, the goal of this loan, if you're going to take advantage of a loan like this, you have to make sure, I mean, this is any loan in general. It doesn't matter what the incentives are. It doesn't matter how much money they're going to give you. If you cannot afford that monthly mortgage, do not buy the house. If you're not comfortable with that monthly mortgage, do not buy the house. Don't get into something, no matter how good the incentives are, that's going to set you back. That's going to ultimately set you back and put you into foreclosure. That is not the goal. The goal is to get you into a house with less upfront. With this specific program, it seems that the goal is to get you into a house with less money down and for you to start building wealth for your family, for yourself and for your family. So the main part, the biggest part about this that I really like is that you can be from Baltimore, or you can be from Memphis or Detroit or Atlanta. You can live in those places right now, but if you don't want to stay in those places, you can move. This program will allow you to move to anywhere in the country, which to me is probably the most important part of this program, because say you live in an underserved community or area and you want to move away from that, this program allows you to do so. Of course, you can purchase anywhere with a conventional or FHA or anything like that, but if you want to take advantage of this specific program that's geared towards Black borrowers, you have the opportunity to go anywhere. So I think that's the thing I like most about this program. I know before I had gotten comments about racism and things like that. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to, I can do a follow-up video on this program if more details are released. Or if you have any questions, I can just answer them in the comments. If it's a comment that I may want to do a video on, I may do that as well. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.